I am Professor R.S. Pagar, HOD in Chemistry Department, JMD Arts, BW Commerce and Science College, Chinnar. I have near about 33 years experience in teaching in chemistry. I already taught in number of types of courses in FYBC, SYBC and TYBC as well as MSc also. Organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, environmental chemistry, industrial chemistry, dairy and agri-chemistry. Now in semester 3rd, I like to teach for your class in industrial chemistry. Now in industrial chemistry is very important course included in your syllabus in University of Pune. Now in this syllabus is all is related to us as well as in surrounding in our life. Number of types of the industrial products you always to be used in your home also as well as in the surrounding in different purpose. Now in industrial chemistry in your syllabus for semester 3rd there are 6 chapters are included. First chapter is modern approach to chemical industry. Now this first industry is the basic chemistry, basic industrial chemistry you like to be study. Now in the number of industrial area you always to be look in the number of types of the industries, like in the some are small scale industry, some are large scale industries, and number of the products that have to be manufactured. Now you remember industrial products is also related to us. In the morning you supposed to use by the toothpaste as well as brush as well as soap as well as sugar, tea, all the types of the products in your life they are related by the industries. But you always to be asked the question in your mind. Suppose in the toothpaste, suppose in the toothbrush, suppose in the soap, how they are manufactured, what about the process are there, what about the industry they are manufactured. So this type of the question you in your science, in each and every science student that's supposed to in their mind, and you find out the answer by the syllabus of the industrial chemistry. And first is the modern approach to chemical industry. Now in the industrial area number of the industries are there. Now you can also in your mind what about the work in the industries, what are the product is manufactured, how the product is manufactured, what about the process are used, how this industry have to be in the work is there, what about the there is a procedure are there. So this type of the question in your mind is there. So you find out the answer with help of the this basic of the industrial chemistry. Now in the modern approach to chemical industry you have to study. Now in the number of the part in the industries, some are the outside part, some are the inner side part. Outside part means there is a transportation of the number of the product as well as water sources, electrical sources. This supposed to be used in the industries, raw materials. And in the inner side there are the number of the departments are there. Now when you can enter in the industries, first part is the HR industry, HR department, human resource department. That department is always to be work in initial stage in the that industry. Now you can also have to be study what about the HR, what about the work of the HR, what about the procedure in the that HR department. So you like to be study as well as you also have to be study in the another department, that is the production department as well as quality control department as well as R&D department as well as quality assurance department as well as there is a marketing department. So these all the types of the department that is to be included in the each and every industry. Now in the quality control department, the product is to be there. So in that the raw material is converted in the product. How this raw material is converted in the product? So in that time there is a quality is to be checked down in the different steps. For example, in the sugar industry, or then initial raw material is converted in the product. So it can be checked down. The product is the good quality, or product is to be some types of the difficulties are there, because in the market then there is number of the competitions are there. So each and every industry that have to be aim of the industries are there to manufacture in the good and good quality of the product is there. So that is the aim or the target of the industry. So quality control department that always to be find out the answer is there, good quality of the product, that is the one of the target. And that number of the peoples, number of the employees that have to be work in the quality control department, you like to be study what about the work is there, what about the quality control definition is there, purpose is there, will also have to be study. Quality assurance department, that is also one of the communication and the documentation of this quality assurance department, that have to be number of the like the communication in the outside by the there is a number of another industries, as well as another types of the some of the agencies are there, national, international, that relation have to be maintained by the quality assurance department. Their documentation, so for example in ISO certification, ISI certification, this work is to be there, you remember, in the quality assurance department. So you also have to be study what about the definition, what about the quality assurance department is to be work. So that system you like to be study. Then R&D department is also one of the very important department is there. R&D department, what is R&D? Each and every industries today have the R&D, need of the R&D. You also update that industry have to be update. Otherwise, this industry in the market competition, this industry is not have to be run in very strongly, because of the product is to be that manufacturer is more competent, more quality of the product. And so you remember by this R&D department work, research and development to find out the suitable quality of the product, suitable chemical reaction. Those reactions are not more costly. Product, finally the cost of the product, it has to be reduced. Then customer have to be always to be give their preference. Otherwise, in the another products, another industries and this industry, that is the price difference are more. So nobody can have to be purchased. So these all things have to be more and more important in that industry. So you remember that the R&D is very key departments in that in each and every department, because of R&D is more powerful, that industry have to be more powerful. So you remember. So we'll also study what is the role of the R&D, that have to be studied, as well as another is the production department. What about the that production is there, chemical reactions, number of the unit process, unit operation that have to be performed, and quality is to be maintained, as well as production is to be yield of the products it has to be maintained by the production department. As well as there also the environmental pollution department. This is also very important, because pollution is the today's major problem is there, and pollution have to be created because of the raw material is converted in the product, and that product in the form of the some of the chemical operations, some of the there is a unit operation they are performed, some of the effluent water, some of the solid matter that have to be existed in the outside, and that time it is not dumping directly in the rivers as well as in the lake as well as in the soil, but that should be converted in the toxic to the non-toxic form, and that environmental pollution department that have to be always to be compulsory set up in the each and every industry, that have to be diluted, that have to be converted in non-toxic form, then it can be dumping in the different types of the scientific process. And that is the work of the, you remember, in the environmental pollution control departments, that also the government is also have to be certified the product, that should have be compulsory, that the control of the pollution, air pollution, water pollution, that should be controlled, otherwise not get any permission that the product is not have to be like to purchase in the like in the markets, you remember. So in this way, these are the some types of the department, and that have to be work in the continuously in the, you remember, in the number of types of the, there is a departments are there, that departments have to be continuously work. So this chapter is having, this is the basic concept you should have to be discussed, you should have to be asked in the examination by number of the definition, role of the R&D, role of the you consider in the, there is a quality assurance, quality control, as well as what about the marketing process, what about the, that industry have to be product can have to be like to sell in the market. So you remember, it is export in the another country also, and that have to be ISO, ISI, this certification is compulsory. And then the products like to be sell in different countries are there. So this is also the policy of the marketing policy, is very very important concept that have to be adopted in that industry. So as well as patent is one of the, that is very important, that is a you consider in the that industry in the R&D, patent mark is important. Those industry have to be more patent, that have to be rights to sell of the product, openly sell in the product in the market, and that is the monopoly in that industry because of the patent is to be obtained. And each and every industry also try to obtain the patent in the product, and that industry have to be more reputed, that industry have to be multinational industry, that also the product production that will also like to start in another country also because of the more patent in that industry, and that another countries also demand in that the product is there. So in the, you remember in the, in our area for Sinnar MIDC, Mylan is one of the American industries. So this industry is to be set up in the, you consider in here in the Sinnar, but actually the product is sell in the America because of the, that industry have to be, number of the patents are there, and with that patent that industry have to be more reputed, multinational. So this is the one of the very demanding remarks, which is the, because of the patents are there. So we'll also have to be study what about the different types of the approach which is related by the small scale industry and large scale industry. Now second chapter is the agrochemicals. Now you also related, all of you related by the agricultures. So you also know that in each and every types of the plants, each and every types of the crops, vegetables, that is required as a number of types of the fertilizers, number of types of the pesticide. Without of the fertilizer, without of the, you remember in the there is a pesticide, that is no proper growth, because today the number of diseases are there. Some of the viral diseases, some of the bacterial diseases, some of the fungal diseases, and because of this is not like to be controlled, and that not controlled, the yield of the product is also inhibited. Hence you remember that's required in the agrochemicals, and this is to increase the yield of the products. India is one of the best country, that is to be, you remember, in the fulfill in our, in the food of the, in near about 130 crore peoples, that also have to be sufficient food is available. Because of this is nothing but this is the new policy of the government according to the agrochemicals. That is very, very important to remember. But some are the benefits are there, some of the advantages are there, some are the disadvantages. We like to be study in agrochemicals. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? What are the number of types of the pesticide are manufactured? We'll also discuss, as well as there is a storage of the manufacture of the that types of the agrochemicals, storage of the agrochemicals, transportation of the agrochemicals, and what about the use of the agrochemicals. These also have to be very technical and scientific terms are there. We'll also have to be study by these all the scientifically, how they are handled, how they are transport, how they are stored. These all the types of the, there is a, a number of types of the important themes are there, and that also important in the agrochemicals. We'll also have to be studying one by one. And third chapter is the manufacture of the basic chemical. You know that each and every laboratories, each and every research laboratory, industries, as well as some of the agrochemicals, as well as some of the number of types of the, there is a products which are manufactured in a small and big industries are there, that is related by, there is a some of the acidic chemical, some are the basic chemical, some are the, you remember, base and acid, that have to be basically commercially they are manufactured. For example, ammonia is the basic chemical, then nitric acid is the basic chemical, as well as sulfuric acid is the basic chemical. In your syllabus, these three are included. How this is to be important? What about the basic physicochemical principle? How they are manufactured? And what about the, with help of the sketch diagram, flow sheet diagram, we like to be study. And that is major is the, what about the major commercial method today they are supposed to be used. That is very, very important. You like to be study with help of the flow sheet diagram, as well as physicochemical principle, sketch diagram. We'll also study in one by one with respect to of the manufacture of the basic chemical. That is important. So they are included in your syllabus. Fourth chapter is the petrochemical and eco-friendly fuels. Petrochemical, you know that each and our country is to be not have to be sufficient fuels are there. Near about 65% fuels which is imported to the another country, like in Arab countries are there, mostly they are like to be more of the deposits of the, you remember, in the fuels. Our country has always to be like to be import by these fuels in the liquid form, solid form, and that you can try to maintain the in your our there is a industrial as well as domestic industrial fuels, then you can supposed to be used. Now you remember these petrochemicals, that is nothing but the fuels. Petrol is there, diesel is there, as well as kerosene is there, as well as gases are there. Some are the liquid fuel, some are the solid fuel, some are the gaseous fuel. All the three types of the fuels. What about the origin are there? What about the this how they are like to be collected in these deposits in the earth surface? We'll also have to be study how they are separated. What are the important method today they are supposed to be used? We'll also discuss. You remember, as well as these methods are more and more. You consider in Bharat Petroleum, Hindustan Petroleum, these are the big industries are there. So how this is to be separated, as well as you also consider this the fractions, number of the fraction they are considered to the number of the carbons are there. Lower member is gases, higher member is the solid, and middle member is the liquid. These are the fractions you remember. They are separated, and it is used in domestic, industrial purpose, and you can have to be converted in the chemical energy in the form of the, you remember, kinetic energy, electrical energy, as well as potential energy that's supposed to be used. And today this is the sources of the fuel that's supposed to be used in the form of the number of purpose. You like to be study. Then another fifth is the food and starch industry. You know that each and every human body that is required as food. What is the need of the food? Why the food is required? Because of the foods are having the number of types of the carbohydrates is the basic source of the energy. Then vitamins, mineral, these also required in proper growth of the plants, animals. And then you remember food industry is one of the demanded industries today in the market. Number of the big industries, number of the small industries that have to be today. That is manufacturing the different food products are there. You remember, you also know in the market also number of packaging foods today they are available. You also have to be used. So what about the procedure are there? How these food are manufactured? What about the basic of the source are there? If they are carbohydrate, if they are vitamins, if they are minerals, what about the source are there? What about the raw materials are there? How they are supposed to be manufactured? Today you also have to be study this chapter is related to us. Food technology is very important technology, and that today also the progress of the India because of the you remember by this food industry is very powerful industry, as well as you also study you remember by some of the starch industries are there. Starch is also the important part you remember. Starch is nothing but the carbohydrate that also used in different purpose you remember. So what about you consider in maize food grain, as well as you consider in rice is there, wheat is there. These are the food grains that is supposed to be used containing in the starch, and this material is also used in the different purposes there. We'll also study what about the importance of the starch. This chapter is very important. Sixth chapter is the cement and glass industry. Now cement is one of the basic of the material that used in the construction of the building are you remember. Number of the building are constructed because of the cement. So what is the cement? What are the raw material? Where they are available? How this raw material is converted in the cement you remember. Cement is the cementitious. That is the one of the bonding process are there. Number of the inorganic oxide that have to be bonded you remember to each other, that is not known as the cement you remember. What about the oxide? What about the bonding process are there? What about the hardening process and setting process of the cement? What is the type of the cement? What about the purpose of the cement? Where that cement is supposed to be used? We like to be study. What are the chemical reaction takes place when you are adding the water in the cement? How the cement have to be set down? How the cements are have to be hardening nature? How the hardness are formed? How this is to be there? You also have to be study. As well as glass industries is also related by the cement. Glass is also the oxide of the metals. You remember aluminum oxide, zinc oxide, as well as barium oxide, as well as lead oxide. Number of the oxide, that is the combination is nothing but the glass. After this combination mixing in high degree of the temperature they are heated, and after heating it has to be manufactured one of the uniform sheet of the oxide, that name is the glass you remember. What about the types of the glass? What about the properties of the glass? What about the there is a chemical process of the glass? What about the in the uses of the glass? This all you have to study by the chapter is there, glass industry, because in optical, fiberglass, colored glass, you also know that these are the glasses. But what about the raw material? How they are manufactured? This is find out the answer. You remember by in your and this chapter is very important, which is related to us. So you consider all the 6 chapters that is related by this semester by in the, our in the related to each and every one by you remember, like as a agrochemical is related, basic chemical is related, fuels are related, food are related, cement glass industry are related. These are all chapters you have to study, and that is very important you remember. I will also have to be given some of the questions which is related by each and every chapters is there. Chapter is over, then I also give some of the you consider in the assignment is there, and you also like to be solved by this assignment, and you also like to ask the any difficulty you can always to be approached. So I also like to request all of you, any difficulty you like to contact to the teachers, and you also like to study of the all the chapter is there. Because of this semester, that is total teaching will be the online. There is no offline teaching. You remember, because of the COVID-19, this is the one of the, you remember, in our, in whole world is to be affected because of this COVID-19, and there is no any solution today is to be find out. But in future, up to the December or January, there should be, you remember, any types of the remedies will be there, and then we like to start the classroom teaching. But this semester, each and every one, that should be remember. You also like to be follow the instruction of the teacher, as well as follow the all the types of the videos. You supposed to be not taking in very liberal, but that should be in the seriously. Each and every one should be read again and again, one time, two time, three time, and then you also think about the what about that the teacher have to be like to teach. If, and you also solve the assignment also for each and every chapter, as well as you also refer some of the textbook. Manali Prakashan, it is one of the good books are there. You always refer the Manali Prakashan books for all the courses. You remember, this is good books are there. And you also some of the question paper, with help of this you find out the answer is there, because the exam should be conducted by the university, not in college. And that pattern is also the same pattern. Old pattern is also like to be continuously this year also. So this way, we'll next time we like to start by the another lectures. First chapter will be like to start modern approach to the chemical industry. Now next time we like to study each and every part of the modern approach to chemical industry, with their definition, which of the role of the all types of the concept. That I also ask in the examination, what are the nature of the question, I also discuss, as well as objective question I also discuss. And then this way, chapter by first chapter, second, all chapter is to be covered with respect of the online teaching. Okay. Then thank you.